We've had a cold winter.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's been
one
cold
morning I
down
woke
here.
up, it was like 50 degrees.
I know, I had to put a sweater on.
Right, and you were just at like negative 50 recently.
I'm at minus 67.
I'm here with Bryan Baeumler of HGTV. We're diving into USA versus Canada. What stands out to you first?
There are a few differences. Building down here, I think I realized there's some different rules.
Right.
And there's different rules for a reason. I mean, you're looking at stuff like this, you've got wind loads, hurricanes, flooding issues. You get things that we don't have to worry about up north. So, I mean, while building is generally the same, we do the envelope and a lot of the finishing is the same. There's other considerations down here. You're in a salty environment, you're in a humid environment, you're in a hot environment. So where we're thinking, insulation to keep us warm, down here we're thinking insulation to keep us cool.
When we're talking wind loads, when we're talking about engineering, structural, cost, everything, I mean, have you worked with anything like this before?
I have, and we've done a lot of ICF. To be honest, this is something that really intrigues me because I was talking to him. He's talking $95 to $100 a square foot for the envelope, including the footings, including sheeted roof. That's a pretty good price to get all of your wind loading and all of your requirements done. That's pretty good because we have, I think, one of the only wood-framed homes in our neighborhood here in Florida. And there's more strapping and Simpson strong ties.
Right.
And we added 35,000 pounds of concrete for wind upload.
Right.
We just don't do that at home.
Yeah, no, I mean, you have to really over-engineer in some ways, especially wood frame house.
We had no idea what we were getting into. Until we started diving into the requirements and the engineering and how much that would take, we had no idea. Now, we're doing a little more work down here, getting to know things, and the products are important, and the decisions you make and how you build are important for the longevity of the home.
Absolutely.
Not only through a storm, but just with the humid and the heat and the salt. I mean, we learned a lot in Bahamas too.
Absolutely.
And it's important.
We have hundreds of exhibitors here from local to national, international. I mean, I actually know this company is based out of Canada.
They are. That's actually my garage from years ago.
Wait, come here. So this is actually Bryans Garage.
Looks just like that.
They started in Canada and they started branching out down here. What's special about products like this is actually a combined wood.
Composite.
It's wood. Yeah. No, well, there's 60% wood?
Yeah, it's WBC, so 60% wood and then 40% recycled wood.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. So, I mean, basically, it's built to last, withstand warranty. I mean, what was the warranty outside?
10 years.
10 years.
But you can work it.
Outdoors.
You can work it like a carpenter. You don't have to be a mason.
Yeah.
See, I like that. That's one of the best things I like about going to the show. Keep my thumb on what's new, what's exciting.
Right.
I mean, the design is certainly a big part of it, but a lot of materials, science, engineering, those are the big things I like to see the changes in and see what's new.
We're fortunate here in South Florida because we're kind of at like the epicenter of international design, products from all over.
And a beautiful and a lot of South American design influence, which is like sexy. This is something that caught Sarah's eye, the Velum ceiling, and she did you're gonna have to wait and see, but a really, really cool modern design.
Right.
Backlit that was just beautiful. So stuff like this, it's so innovative.
Right.
And ties in so well with design. Like, you see people here touching the walls like they can't believe it.
This product right here, this is actually a marine grade product.
Oh, wow.
They use it on yachts, but you have all the functionality that you'll get from any indoor kitchen.
You've got your kitchen outside and it's not going to rot.
And that's something that probably translates over to the cold weather up north as well, right?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, up north, northern U.S. into Canada, we have anywhere from 4 to 6 months of inclement weather outside.
Absolutely.
And we have the same challenges, similar challenges, different temperature where outdoor furniture falls apart. This is brilliant. What a great setup.
Yeah, no, so he's been doing the show for probably 30 plus years.
Yeah.
But his he's obviously very freeform, jungle style, South Florida living.
One thing we've noticed down here with landscape that I love, you plant something and in 3 months, looks like it's been there forever.
It establishes.
We plant a stick and my grandkids might get to climb it.
Right. when you did your home, did you you redid all of your windows, your doors?
We did everything, yeah.
Garage doors, things like that, because a lot of people kind of save that for last, so they don't even think about it.
We used Clopay doors.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, they make a great product. And we went modern with the glass.
Okay.
And the frames, and the same thing. It's all materials that'll stand up down here. Not only to the weather, but to the kids with their hockey pucks. And
there you go.
We brought hockey to South Florida. we become known in Canada for building the modern mashup. Okay. Taking a really traditional home and putting modern features and additions onto it. We haven't done as much plaster as we'd like. I know we've done a little bit. Yeah. Sarah loves the arches as well. And yeah, she's gonna love this.
This designer, he focuses on, you know, everything like biophilic design, spiritual design.
I'd call this like comfortable eclectic. I'm not good at the names. I like the backlighting. Thank you, good to see you. Oh, thank you.
You're white.
Thanks for coming down. I love your hair. I love your hair. I'm jealous. I'm always jealous of hair, but
Bringing us more.
I'll give it a shot. Thanks, guys.
So this is all European hardwoods.
Yeah.
So what they do is they actually import all raw material.
Okay.
And they stain it and color it locally.
We have this one between 7 to 20 inches width.
20-inch width.
Up to 20 feet long.
Wow.
What we do is the custom finish.
Yeah. So you're finishing it here.
Finishing and everything in here. They go like a 16-foot inches.
Yeah.
Up to 20 foot. That's very
20-foot lengths?
Yes. One length.
Wow.
And even wider coming for 24, 20.
That's amazing. Yeah, you're gonna meet Sarah tomorrow. Thanks, man.
I feel like everyone leaves this to the end of their project.
Everyone goes to the standard panel doors.
Right.
I've seen some new trim, even some style doors that fit right into the wall.
Fit right into the wall.
Yeah, they're mudded
That's really
in, they're
popular
great.
here. Absolutely. And
Well, this is such a hub for
Right.
around the world. You get a taste of everything, a flavor of everything. I like those louver doors for mechanical rooms too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And see, I like the flat panel with a little bit of detail.
You can't just go anywhere and go to a door showroom, you know?
No, you can't. Well, you can. Here at the Fort Lauderdale Home Show.
Exactly,
Yeah,
right.
I mean, we're here. This is a really comprehensive collection of design products, materials, indoor, outdoor.
Right.
This is
Obviously,
I'm
windows
impressed.
and doors. Well, it's awesome having you here because, you know, obviously you've seen it all. But what's amazing is you've worked in Canada for years. We all watch your show in the Bahamas.
did a little bit of that.
Also Wellington, right here in South Florida. So getting that perspective, the knowledge, your experience, you probably the first time you dove into a project down here, I know in the Bahamas,
Learned a lot.
A lot of headaches, a lot of things that happen.
That's the way you learn. That's the way you expand your toolbox.
Well, I can't thank you enough for being here. It's been amazing. It's all the expertise, the knowledge, but this is where South Florida home living comes together, and having experts like Bryan, that's what makes it special. So we thank you. We thank Bryan.
Thank you.
Can't wait until next time. We produce our home shows in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, as well as Palm Beach. Come and visit our next show. Go to our website at homeshows.com.